in this video we're going to talk about a kickstand deadlift. Now this is somewhere in between a Romanian deadlift and a single leg deadlift. You're basically putting all of the weight onto one leg, but instead of having the other leg up in the air, like with a single leg deadlift, you've got it kind of resting on the floor to give you a little bit more balance. So it takes the balance element out of it, which means that you can load more onto the one leg, right? So all of the work is coming from one leg, just like with a single leg deadlift, but you have more stability like in a Romanian deadlift. So it means that you get more work on that single leg. So you can do this with one dumbbell or two dumbbells. What we're going to do is take your Romanian deadlift position. Okay, remember our Romanian deadlift is like this with our back nice and straight, and our single leg deadlift is like this. Okay, still nice straight line between our back and our leg, but there's a big balance element, which is great, but we're going to work on something slightly different here. So now what you're going to do is the leg that would be up in the air in the single leg deadlift, we're just going to take it out of the equation, sticking it behind us like this. Now I'm going to show you without weight first. The kickstand deadlift looks like this, where you stick your bum back and you've got all the stretch going down on this leg. There's like only like 10% of your weight on this foot just keeping you balanced. Back still lovely and straight. You can play around with that foot position, like if it's too far back it might not be comfortable. So for me that feels like the right position, and then standing back up. Okay, so I can add one dumbbell onto this. This time use the same hand in front of the thigh, same position, bum goes back. Okay, big stretch down that leg that's on the floor, tiny little bend in the knee, back as parallel as possible to the floor, no rounding in the spine. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, so all the weight is on that one leg and all the focus is on that one hamstring. So you might feel this quite a lot tomorrow. Gets a really nice stretch down the hamstring, really strengthens the hamstring, but it's also going to really lengthen that hamstring as well. So if we want to add a second dumbbell, it's really easy to do. Just the way that you would hold it with a Romanian deadlift. Two dumbbells, one leg, all the weight's on that leg on the floor. We want that nice triangle position, okay, so this isn't too far away from our knee. We want it nice and tucked in, nice straight back. And again, this leg, my left leg, is just here for support, so that, you know, doing this much weight, I've got 8 kilos in each hand, doing this much weight in a single leg deadlift would be really, really hard because we don't have that stability. So that is a kickstand deadlift.